Hello, my Mamabears, and welcome back to my channel. I am your lovely host, Sibulele Hamza, and welcome to another video. I do hope I don't sound too nasally. I am under the weather. But from the title of today's video, we are doing what is in my bag. I'm absolutely excited to tell you guys everything that goes into my bag, which I feel are quite essential and help me remain sane. So let's get into it. So within each of the bags that I carry, my black bag collection, or be it my work bag, there's a small little bag within my bag that looks like this. Okay, this is what it looks like. And within this bag is what I call my holy grail. Everything that is necessary for me to be sane, for me to survive the day, for me to just smoothly go through my day is in here. Okay, so let's start off with the luxuries that I like to put in my bag. I always have these earpods that I have in my bag. I bought these from Takealot and they were 180 rand. I bought them a while ago, and I think a while ago was actually like close to 2 years back, and they still work incredibly well. So I highly recommend these. Just 180 rand, and I have an Android. I do not have an iPhone, so these work absolutely perfectly. The sound is fantastic. Everything is just perfect about these. I love them so much. Now, you guys know how obsessed I am with bank bags. I literally use bank bags for everything. So in my small bag, there's a medication bank bag. Okay, there's a medication bank bag that I keep in there with all my medication. Now, this cannot fit in there, but this is also a part of my medication. This is just my supplement. This is my iron supplement. This is the ferrous sulfate. It helps maintain healthy red blood cells. This might sound TMI, but ever since I used this, I have regular bowel movements. Yes, I have regular bowel movements, and which is incredibly healthy, obviously, to keep your gut healthy as well. So I really love these. That container costs about 34 rand, I think, at the local pharmacy in my area. The next little medication thing I have inside here is currently my flu mixture. I cannot tell you what is all the medication that's in here, but also available from my local pharmacy is my flu mixture. It's 4 different types of pills, which I'm currently drinking because I am under the weather. Now, I usually would buy this even though I am not under the weather, because I just like to stay ready so that I don't have to get ready. I like to stay ready so that I don't have to get ready. So this is an essential whether I am well, whether I am under the weather. The next is my vitamin C tablets, which I also buy from my local pharmacy. I do believe they are also available from your local Clicks, your Discam, or any pharmacy around in your area. I buy them from my local pharmacy as well. They do get weighed, I think. I'm not sure how many tablets are actually in here, but it's actually a lot. And this is 25 rand, right? And then I have sinusitis. For those who do not know, I have sinusitis. It is hereditary. My mother had it and she passed it on. Fantastic. So I always have to have something that targets any pain related to my sinusitis. So Allergex is always there. I don't drink it often unless it's at night, because Allergex is very strong in terms of making you drowsy. So when I do drink it, if the pain is really bad, if the inflammation is really bad, I'll have one. If it is at night, I'll have 2, because I know they'll work faster, and then I'll be knocked out because it's at night anyway. So I always have that on hand. But for times when I don't want to take that, I usually will gravitate to Sanutab, which I can also get at my local pharmacy. They also weigh it, or they can give you like in a box, which is I think 30 rand. So I also buy that if I cannot afford Allergex, because Allergex is quite costly. Of course, painkillers are always necessary in my medicine bag. Now, what I have at the moment is Accurate. I don't like these because they make me drowsy. I don't like to drink things that make me drowsy because I have to focus at work. I cannot be out there drowsy. So I don't really like these, but I'm almost done with them. And when they finish, I'm definitely going to get ibuprofen. I prefer ibuprofen because whether I have a headache, whether I have any abdominal pains, it'll take care of the pain, but it will not make me drowsy. So that for me is just the perfect painkiller to always have on hand. So I did post a video not so long ago, I think it's actually the one before this, of how I budget. If you haven't watched that, please go ahead and watch that and see how I budget for my week. So what I have within my small bag as well is my 2 budgets for the week. The first one will be my lunch budget. So it's basically my lunch money, whether or not I may need to buy something or want to buy something throughout the day or throughout the week. So like I've explained, one of the perks I enjoy as a manager is that I get to eat on the house, but it is limited to a specific budget. So I get like 1 meal a day basically. So I will eat that meal, and then if I get hungry in longer shifts, like a Monday when I work from 7 to 7, I just pop into Super Spar, and I use my lunch money to buy myself something, whether it is a pie, a quarter chicken and a hot dog bun, or just a fruit bowl, or whatever I may feel like at that time. I will use my lunch money. And then the other bank bag is basically my transportation. So my main mode of transportation to work is taxi, and it is 16 rand to go to work. So I save 32 rand daily, depending on how many days I work in the week. But I do save a maximum, I save up for a maximum of 6 days in the week, and that's just what I do because I know I never work more than 6 days in a week. So this is really, really essential and really important for me. I ensure to make it loose because I just am not one of those people who love or enjoy paying with a 50 rand and be like, 16 rand change. I hate it so much. So I ensure that my money is loose so that I give exactly what is needed. And yeah, another essential that will be found in my bag. I'm just a girl. Another bank bag, and this bank bag has a pad and it has a panty liner. So these for me are incredible essentials, not only because it feels really good to be able to help another girl out when she's, you know, having that time of the month unexpectedly, be like, girl, I got you, girl. It feels nice when I'm able to do that, but it's also for me, if Rebecca just decides it's about time, I stay ready so that I don't have to get ready. I also have a panty liner just in case. Now for the good stuff. Okay, so I always have a lip gloss in my bag, which is incredibly essential for me. I love the lip therapy from Discam. I always get the jojoba one because I just like the way it feels on my lips and it moisturizes my lips. This is some good stuff. Discam snapped. I just love Discam, man. I love you. This is some good stuff. This is some really, really good stuff. And I have what I call a nose balm. People think I'm funny, but I kind of like being funny. This is a nose balm, and it's exactly just that, a nose balm. So like I explained, I have sinusitis. I sneeze a lot. I have a handkerchief. Okay, I have a handkerchief in my bag, which I can't show you right now because it's currently getting washed, but that's another thing I actually keep in my bag, a handkerchief. So whenever I sneeze or whenever I am blowing my nose, I tend to get really dry over here because I do it a lot because of my sinusitis. So a nose balm is just to moisturize this area over here. It makes me feel really nice to feel that area nice and moisturized and nourished and not dry. It's really, really lovely, and this has become an essential for me. So this is the Nature's Nourishment one, and it's the Hydra. I bought the cherry one, and it was making me red over here. I didn't think about that. I didn't think it tints, so I had to go back and buy a Hydra one, and I really, really love this. Along with the other good stuff, I have my hand cream, which is also a very big essential for me. I love the Skin FX hand creams, not only because they are super affordable. This is actually 18 rand from Discam. This is the cocoa butter one, and it's really nourishing, it's really moisturizing, smells really good. Ooh! Another thing that I like to keep in my bag is my cuticle oil. Okay, I tend to get dry on my cuticles quite often, and it helps to just grow your nails and strengthen them, and it smells really good as well. I got this from a Chinese shop. I think it was 20 rand. I ran out the first time. I went back to buy another one because you need a little hydration on them cuticles, honey. Okay, I always keep pins in my little bag, like multiple pins, just pins galore, honey. Pins galore. And I also love to have a tea in my little bag, because your girl just loves tea. I love to have a tea in my bag, whether it be my ginger tea, my spicy turmeric tea, my peppermint tea, or just a sachet of matcha. I love these tea latte green matcha sachets from Five Roses. They really snapped with this. I love, 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 love. So I always ensure there is a sachet of tea in my bag, because chef's kiss. The last two things that I keep in my bag is my perfume and my hairbrush. I'm a girl, okay? I look in the mirror like 5 to 10 times during the day, and sometimes I'll see a hair out of place. So I just go and fetch my brush and just, you know, and I have my perfume on hand, because sometimes you just want to freshen up, man. During the day, you just want to freshen up and you feel good and you smell good. So this is the Infinity perfume from the Gold series that can be found from Spa Clicks, I think. This ranges for about 65 rand. Smells amazing, doesn't last too long, but smells amazing. Hence, I always carry it with me to refresh throughout the day. And that's basically all the yummy things that I keep in my bag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.